only this one. This is very simple actually.
Oh really? So it's Chippy from Ultrabook News with the U300s here, and of course you've seen it before, but this is one we've been waiting for a long time, especially in Europe. It's been on pre-order for a long time, and I think it's starting to actually ship now around the world, so you should be able to see it on shelves soon. Had a chance to test the keyboard on this. This is one of the things a lot of people have been asking about. How good is the keyboard? Well, I can tell you, fantastic responsiveness and feel to the keys as you'd expect from a Lenovo device, right? No backlight on the keys, and you might be a little bit worried about the size of that touchpad, but they will have palm rejection on the drivers there, it's Synaptics, and I don't expect that to be any problem at all. Integrated mouse buttons left and right, and they feel just about the right sort of resistance, the right sort of give, the right sort of feedback. So I'm really liking that. It's actually turned off at the moment. We can turn that back on, and very smooth finish to the touchpad there. The screen 1366 by 768. As you can see, a little bit of fading up and down, left and right. Also a little bit of fading left to right as well. So it's definitely sort of a one-man device, as you'd expect. Let's have a quick look around the ports just to remind you of what we got here. There's a USB 2 on this side, and the fan input, I think that is. The output is in front of the screen behind the keyboard. There's the power button there. On the other side we have USB 3.0, the headset port, and full-side HDMI port. So there's no VGA out on this, and there's no SD card slot as well. No micro SD, no mini SD, no full SD. So for those of you that are producing content on cameras, video cameras, you have to be carrying a USB adapter with you. So this is a Lenovo U300s. As I said, I had a chance to test the keyboard, and it looks pretty good. Pretty pleased with it so far. Personally, I would be looking for a full SD card slot. For those of you that don't need the card slot, take a close look at the U300s. Also here we've got the 310 and the 410, which are the new devices which will be coming out, back to school devices. So end of Q2, beginning of Q3 2012, potentially with Ivy Bridge inside as well. So I'll take a closer look at those in another video following up. So for the meantime, this is Chippy, ultrabooknews.com at the Lenovo booth, CES 2010. 12, sorry.